Hi guys, this is Jay Stone, the emotional nudist, and this is the day after. This is the day after I appeared on BET on the TD Jakes Talk Show, and it has been an amazing experience. Yay! Okay, so I would ask you guys what you think, but after all the inboxes and the messages and the tweets, I got a good idea about what you think. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to say thank you. Um, Thank you to BET for allowing me to tell my story in a way that allowed me to keep my dignity. Thank you to Bishop Jakes for not only having me as a guest, but speaking some amazing insight into my business, into my life that's been mind life altering. Um, everybody's been asking me what was it like to meet him. He is exactly the person that you see on television. He is exactly the person that you think that he is, and probably even more so. I knew that he was an amazing orator, but what became abundantly clear to me with my interaction is that he is anointed, and I am grateful and honored to um, have a hit for that, for him to have been a part of my journey, my personal journey. So thanks to that. Thanks to the producers over at BET who coaxed me into getting this great story out. Marilyn Gill, Susan Henry, Jenna Zach, and Arlene Wilkinson. Wants to say thanks to those amazing ladies. Thanks to John Wheatley, who shot that video package before the show. He was very compassionate and empathetic with me with telling the beginning parts of the story. So I just want to say thanks, John. Appreciate you guys. And then the people behind the scenes. This was a terrifying experience for me to come openly and talk about such a personal struggle, and the people pulling the strings behind the scene to really get me to open that curtain were Akila Richards and Jack Daniels. They're my coaching team. Um, and I also want to shout out to the people that showed up to the taping to support me: Lamar and Ronnie Tyler, the sister chick, Bernadette, Jack Daniels, all the and my sister and my family who support me always. So I want to thank them, especially my sisters, Jocelyn, Rhonda, Zeta, my nieces, Sawyer and Alyssa. Huge supporters, and I've got my one brother, Russell. Thank you so much. Love you. And I wanted to thank my friends who all had like viewing parties across the country. Uh, so let me get to thanking the fans and the followers. You never know how you're affecting people until they start to show up and have conversations and dialogue. And you guys showed up for me in such an amazing way. Um, it, I spent most of yesterday and this morning crying because I'm so moved that God has allowed me to be this vessel to talk to and to touch and connect to so many people. And so the way that you guys showed up for me was confirmation that I have done and am doing the right thing with making my journey, sharing my journey publicly. Um, Followers did all kinds of things. The ones that didn't have cable, they went to see it at their friends' houses, and people had viewing parties. And I had someone call me and say, I wasn't on Twitter, but I signed up for Twitter and I got a tutorial, someone to teach me how to tweet. And other people were like, I had to Google BET to find out the network that was on. People went through great lengths to be available to watch the show. And so I'm so moved and honored by that. And so this is not over. This is the beginning of something amazing. And I'm so pleased that you're supporting me and that you're joining me. And in turn, I'll keep sharing with you honestly and openly, and hopefully we can do something amazing to change the world. So again, I'm Jay Stone. You can follow my blog on emotionalnudity.com and follow the hashtag around social media, the support J hashtag, and I'll give you lots of updates. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.